first paper that I've chosen talks about reservoir simulation to help reservoir estimation, and I came across a basic concept because I was trying to understand exactly why was Shale reservoir such a headache for the industry. And I think we go back to three basics that actually gas shells are source rock, there are traps, and there are reservoir rocks. What does that mean? It means that mainly the hydrocarbon that is being composed from the compound doesn't obviously go throughout traps. Most of the time, like the hydrocarbon stored has kerogen, about 20 to 70%, or stored has free gas, about 30 to 60%, basically in different fractures. Now, the paper brought up a really interesting thing because I think we have done in CMG was using CMG model, and this time we implemented dual porosity. I think in our project we only use dual flammability, and this time we just implement a dual porosity thing. I mean, the most common technique is known to be used to estimate reservoirs for shale gas is the climb curve analysis. But this paper actually talks about workflow implementing, bringing more physics. So engineers actually producing, they know it's working, but they don't really know it's working. As Dr. Sashab was saying last Friday, people don't know why they have this stage, why you have different fractures from that stage. So this paper was actually trying to explain it using different equations. And the proposed workflow is broken down into different steps. The step one consists of the creation of data sets with three different factors. First one is production of primary wells. The second one is linking microseismic and hydraulic fracture treatment. And the third factor is assessing the risk factor. The second step is the solution to all of that, which will be using well spacing, lateral length, and calibration of the climb curve parameters. Now, throughout the whole paper, at the end of the paper, he realized that the most basic equation that needed to be solved and implemented to shale gas reservoir was mainly the flow equation, because people don't really know, for instance, when you have flow back, how is the water coming back? How much water are you getting back? So basically, getting back to the basic flow equation understanding is one very important concept. And finally, throughout the whole simulation, he considered three different types of scenarios for SRV. Conservative will be mainly you have each hydrocarbon fracturing job will have the minimum amount of the microscopic or the microseismic map. The second scenario is realistic will have the maximum, and the realistic will have the random one, and optimistic will have the maximum amount of hydrocarbon in those fractures. The second paper that I've chosen uses multiple decline narrative curves for reservoir estimations.